Karolina Protsenko's journey is proof that magic can happen when talent meets hard work. At 15,
With her enchanting violin performances and charming spirit, Karolina Protsenko has captivated audiences worldwide. But what's the untold story of her journey to fame? How did a young girl from Ukraine, who began playing on the streets at age 9, rise to international stardom? And what is she up to now? Join us as we take a closer look at the challenges she faced, the victories she achieved, and the music that keeps her going. First, let's step back and explore the pivotal moments that built her extraordinary future. Karolina Protsenko's story started in Kiev, Ukraine, where she was born on October 3, 2008. Music was a big part of her life from the beginning, as her parents were both talented musicians. They quickly noticed her natural talent and love for music. With her home always filled with the sounds of guitar and piano, young Karolina's interest in music grew. As a toddler, she would watch her parents perform, her eyes full of wonder, showing signs of the prodigy she would become. In 2015, when Karolina was 6, her family moved to the United States. Soon after arriving, she began violin lessons, fully committing to classical training with skilled instructors. Her dedication and talent shone brightly, capturing the attention of everyone around her. In the summer of 2017, at only 9 years old, Karolina took her violin to the 3rd Street Promenade. She played popular songs, her confidence and stage presence well beyond her years. With her parents supporting her, she poured her heart into each performance, not knowing that this simple busking session would change her life forever. Each note Karolina played radiated energy and passion, lighting up the street. Passers-by paused, mesmerized by her beautiful, skillful performance. Soon, crowds gathered, applauding and cheering, enchanted by her talent. In that moment, Karolina realized the power of her music. It could touch hearts and spread joy. She quickly became a regular performer on the streets of Santa Monica. Her violin performances drew larger crowds, earning her a loyal following. Her parents, initially unsure about her playing in public, soon saw the positive impact she was making and embraced her passion. As Karolina's fame grew, so did her confidence and her wish to share her music with more people. She began experimenting with different genres, mixing classical and pop to create a unique sound. Her dedication and talent reached beyond the streets, setting the stage for a major transformation that would propel her to international fame and change her life forever. A big part of Karolina's early success was her ability to connect with her audience. Whether performing for a big crowd or a few onlookers, she gave her all in every note. Her passion and talent captivated everyone around her. Karolina's stage presence was magnetic. She moved gracefully, swaying with the music, and her expressive face mirrored the emotion in each song, shown in her raised eyebrows or a slight smile. But it wasn't just her talent and presence that drew people in, it was her joy and love for what she was doing. As she played, Karolina often flashed a bright smile, her eyes sparkling with happiness. It was clear she was living her dream, and that joy spread to everyone watching. As Karolina's YouTube channel gained more followers, her videos improved in quality. She began collaborating with professional videographers and sound engineers, creating high-quality recordings that highlighted her talent. One standout early video was a duet with her mother, Hella, singing You Are the Reason by Callum Scott. Filmed on the streets of Santa Monica, their voices blended beautifully, harmonizing in perfect unison. The video quickly went viral, gaining millions of views and bringing even more fans to Karolina. Karolina started taking on more ambitious projects, including collaborations with other musicians. One memorable partnership was with Italian saxophonist Daniele Vitoli. Their duets, like their cover of Shallow from A Star Is Born, showcased a seamless mix of violin and saxophone. The chemistry between Karolina and Daniele was undeniable, and their videos quickly gained millions of views, reaching an even wider audience. Karolina's talent for reimagining popular songs in her unique style became a hallmark of her performances. One of her most impressive videos was a cover of Dance Monkey, featuring her and Daniele Vitoli playing on the streets of Santa Monica. The video, filmed in one take, captured the Another standout was her cover of Another Love by Tom Odell, where Karolina's violin conveyed the song's deep emotions. The video was a hit, gaining millions of views and solidifying her status as a rising star. It became clear that she was more than just a talented violinist, she was a true musical force. Karolina's charm, stage presence, and exceptional talent fueled her rapid rise to fame. Her early performances and YouTube covers, including Dance Monkey and Another Love, went viral and earned her a devoted following in over 50 countries. 5 years ago, Karolina started her YouTube journey with a beautiful cover of My Heart Will Go On from Titanic. This marked the beginning of her sharing her violin music online. Even with her classical training, Karolina easily transitioned into playing popular songs. Her unique style attracted a huge global audience. The idea to create a YouTube channel came as her street performances gained more attention. People passing by, amazed by her talent, recorded and shared her performances online. This organic exposure led Karolina to share her music with a wider audience through her own channel. Today, she manages 3 YouTube channels. One features her daily life, another is dedicated to her violin covers of popular songs, and the third showcases her singing. Some of her most popular violin covers include Despacito, Love Me Like You Do, Memories, and Shallow. Karolina skillfully performs various types of music, from upbeat songs like Shape of You to heartfelt tracks like Someone You Loved. Her joy, passion for music, and amazing talent drew in audiences and set her on the path to incredible success. A key part of her rise was how she interacted with her audience. Karolina often responded to comments on her videos, creating a sense of community among her fans. She also shared behind-the-scenes moments, personal updates, and performance news on Instagram and Facebook. By letting her fans see glimpses of her life, she built a loyal following that felt truly connected to her journey. On Instagram, Karolina often shares short clips of her violin performances with captions that show her deep love for music. She also posts stories that give a glimpse into her daily life, practice sessions, and even moments of struggle when working on a tough piece. This openness resonated with her followers, allowing them to see her not just as an artist but as a real person. As her videos continued to go viral, Karolina's influence grew quickly. Each new upload attracted more viewers, and her subscriber count skyrocketed. Karolina's style and personality also played a big role in her brand. Whether she was performing in casual streetwear or dressed in vibrant, eye-catching outfits for her YouTube videos, her fashion choices reflected her youthful energy and creativity. This visual appeal, paired with her undeniable musical talent, made her a unique and compelling figure in the digital world. As Karolina's influence grew, she ventured into new projects. She began releasing albums that featured her unique takes on popular songs, showcasing her growth as an artist. Each album launch was promoted with videos and teasers on her social media, creating excitement among her fans. Karolina also used her platform to support causes close to her heart, like humanitarian aid for Ukraine. By sharing her thoughts and personal stories, she showed that her influence went beyond music. She became a voice for positive change, earning even more respect from her audience, who admired her for both her talent and her character. In just a few years, Karolina Protsenko went from performing on the streets to becoming a global sensation, thanks to her smart use of social media. With over 10 million followers across different platforms and more than 1 billion views on her videos, she proved how powerful digital media can be in boosting an artist's career. As her online fame grew, she caught the attention of mainstream media, earning appearances on major shows and further elevating her status. Karolina Protsenko's journey from a young street performer to a global star is inspiring. A big turning point in her career was appearing on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. This moment introduced her incredible talent to a national audience and brought her new opportunities. The episode aired on May 3rd. In 2019, Karolina showcased not only her violin skills but also her sweet personality, making her even more loved by viewers. Before her appearance on Ellen, Karolina was already gaining attention through her street performances in Santa Monica, where she played popular songs on her violin. Her videos went viral on social media, drawing millions of views and a growing number of fans. Performing on The Ellen DeGeneres Show took her visibility to a whole new level. Ellen, famous for her warm personality and love for new talent, discovered Karolina through her viral videos. Impressed by how she mixed classical music with modern hits, Ellen invited her to perform on the show. This was a dream come true for Karolina, who had always wanted to share her music with a larger audience. When Karolina finally stepped on stage, the excitement was palpable. Ellen introduced her, telling the audience about her journey from a street performer to a rising star. The crowd erupted in cheers, welcoming her with enthusiasm. Karolina chose to perform Sunflower by Post Malone, a song popularized by its feature in Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse. As Karolina began to play, her fingers moved smoothly over the strings, creating a sound that was both beautiful and captivating. The emotional depth she poured into the performance drew the audience in immediately. With each note, her confidence grew, and she swayed gracefully to the music, fully embodying the piece and connecting with the crowd. Her technical skill, combined with heartfelt expression, made the moment magical. Ellen watched with admiration, clearly moved by Karolina's talent. When the performance ended, the audience broke into loud applause, giving Karolina a standing ovation. Ellen joined in, visibly touched by the young violinist's abilities. Karolina then sat down for an interview with Ellen. Their conversation was warm and engaging as Ellen asked about Karolina's background and musical journey. Karolina shared stories about busking on the streets and how much she loved connecting with people through her music. She also spoke fondly of her parents, who had supported her passion for the violin since she was a child. Karolina talked about her dreams for the future. She mentioned saving money not only for her education but also to adopt a dog, something she had wished for years. In a touching moment, Ellen surprised Karolina with a special gift, a custom-made violin designed for street performances. The audience gasped with delight at the thoughtful gesture. Karolina's eyes widened in surprise and joy as she accepted the beautiful violin. The impact of Karolina's appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show was huge. Her performance of Sunflower went viral, reaching millions and boosting her social media following. People around the world were captivated by her talent and charm, propelling her popularity to new heights. After the show, Karolina continued to perform and post videos on her YouTube channel, showcasing her unique style and versatility. The exposure from Ellen's show opened new doors for her. She collaborated with other artists and performed at prestigious venues. Her rising fame even earned her a spot on The Kelly Clarkson Show, solidifying her status as an emerging star. Karolina was excited to be on The Kelly Clarkson Show, ready to perform one of Lindsey Stirling's songs. But Kelly had a surprise planned. Before Karolina's segment, Kelly introduced Lindsey Stirling to the audience. They talked about Lindsey's new line of custom violins and her non-profit that helps families with hospital bills. Kelly also highlighted Karolina's talent and viral videos. Kelly then set the stage for a special surprise. Lindsey stayed backstage while Kelly began her interview with Karolina. As Karolina shared her story and passion for music, she had no idea what was coming next. Suddenly, Kelly revealed the surprise: Lindsey Stirling walked on stage. Karolina's eyes widened with joy and disbelief as she met her musical idol. Lindsey greeted her warmly, saying with a laugh, "You remind me of myself when I was little, but you're even more talented." The moment became even more special when Lindsey presented Karolina with one of her new custom violins. Karolina was speechless, deeply touched by the gesture. But there was one more surprise: Lindsey invited Karolina to join her for a duet at the end of the show. Karolina was overwhelmed with excitement and gratitude as she accepted Lindsey's invitation. It felt like a dream come true. Her passion and dedication to music had brought her to this moment. Backstage, Karolina and Lindsey rehearsed their performance, sharing stories and laughter. Their bond grew as they connected over their shared love for music. When it was time to perform, Karolina and Lindsey lit up the stage. Their synchronized movements and harmonious music mesmerized the audience. The energy and joy they shared created a magical atmosphere that resonated in the studio and with viewers at home. After the performance, Kelly Clarkson joined them on stage, praising their talent and the special connection they had showcased. Karolina took a moment to thank Lindsay for the unforgettable experience and support. This moment had a lasting impact on her, strengthening her passion for music and inspiring her to pursue her dreams with even more determination. Meeting Lindsay, receiving a custom violin, and performing with her idol were moments Karolina would treasure forever. The recognition and encouragement from Lindsay and Kelly fueled Karolina's drive to keep sharing her music with the world. Karolina Protsenko has become hugely popular on YouTube, with 8.21 million subscribers. Her channel is one of the most watched on the platform. Karolina started her YouTube journey in 2018 and is based in the US. Many people wonder how much she earns and what her net worth is. Some YouTubers use crowdfunding platforms like Patreon for direct support from fans. Karolina might have a similar setup, allowing her followers to contribute and support her work directly. Karolina's diverse income streams help her build a strong financial base. Merchandise sales allow her to profit from her brand while engaging fans with unique products. Sponsorships let her partner with brands, earning income through promotions. Affiliate marketing provides steady passive income, especially when viewers trust her suggestions. Live performances and events not only offer immediate earnings, but also boost her profile and attract more fans. Music sales and streaming royalties ensure she gets paid for her art, directly supporting her talent. Crowdfunding and donations give her followers a way to show support, creating a tight-knit community. These strategies help Karolina create a solid and varied income that fuels her career as a musician and content creator. Karolina Protsenko, the talented Ukrainian-American violinist, continues to mesmerize audiences with her beautiful performances. Her recent work hints at an exciting future. Known for her classical roots, she now blends pop and contemporary music into her repertoire. This mix helps her reach more fans and showcase her creativity. Her newest album, Finally Together, is a collaboration with saxophonist Daniela Vital. The album features covers that merge their unique styles and show her willingness to try new things. It highlights her ability to create amazing music alongside other talented artists. Looking ahead, Karolina's future seems bright. She is expected to continue performing with orchestras, as her recent work with Orchestra Nova Los Angeles has opened doors to more collaborations. Fans can look forward to more live concerts where she takes the spotlight as a soloist. New music releases are also anticipated, possibly including original songs inspired by her experiences. This new phase of her career could bring her even closer to her audience and deepen the connection she shares with them. Karolina dreams of going on a global tour to share her music with fans around the world. This would not only expand her audience but also give her valuable experiences to grow as a musician. She hopes to spread joy and inspiration through her music, and a world tour would be the perfect way to achieve that. Despite her rising career, Karolina faces the challenge of balancing her music with school. At just 15 years old, she has to manage her education while pursuing her passion for music. It's a task that requires careful planning to keep up her grades. Her family's support is vital. With both parents being musicians, they know the challenges of an artistic career and offer her guidance and encouragement. They help her plan her schedule so she can focus on both school and music. Karolina is not just focused on music, she has a passion for life. She finds inspiration in legendary singers like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Celine Dion. Their powerful voices and emotional performances resonate with her, giving her comfort and motivation. Their music strengthens her and fuels her artistic journey. Karolina Protsenko went to America's Got Talent to support her friend Oscar during his live performance. She was excited and shared her enthusiasm as she got ready for the event. Though she wasn't performing, she recalled her own audition at age 10. While she didn't make it onto the show, focusing on her street performances afterward helped her build a successful YouTube career with millions of fans. On the way to the venue, Karolina and her family joked about their bright outfits, realizing most of the audience wore dark colors. Despite the heat and the busy atmosphere, Karolina stayed positive, adding classic black glasses to her look. Once at the show, she felt the excitement of being part of the live audience, cheering loudly as Oscar performed impressively. After the show, Karolina shared her thoughts on the high energy of the event and expressed pride in Oscar's talent. She brushed off any negative comments about his song choice, confident in his potential. She looked forward to collaborating with him again and encouraged her viewers to check out their past performances together on her YouTube channel. Karolina's support for Oscar showed her dedication to her friends and her journey in the entertainment world. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.